Hello. Not too bad. How are you? Good. Shall we get this show on the road and see what damage you're going to do to my poor little elves? Hmm. No inducements anywhere. That's why I didn't spend that extra 10k. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what's this, game 4? So halfway through the season. No, it's game 3, isn't it? 3. That's right. I get chaos the first 4 games of my season. Yeah. It's not too bad. The issue with next week because it's quite a developed chaos team. I think, yeah, it's arguably too developed for our division. I don't know what the tables look like or the divisions at the moment. Stolesy's cheering you on. That's because he can't beat me himself without an overpowered team. See, the trouble is he can't hear you either, apparently. No. Trouble is with Stolesy, see, is if he wins it doesn't mean anything because his team's got a couple of seasons in it and it's developed, whereas mine's a rookie team. Well, you know. Mic settings. Yeah, in sound. You've got to share it for everything. What have you got? Strength plus on there. You've got the one killer, haven't you? Sharing party option, apparently. All right. I don't know. It's the short answer. Yeah. So yeah, Stolesy next week, and then it's free from chaos for a couple of games. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, you got the one killer, haven't you? It says party options, share voice for all. Yeah. Well, I will say Happy New Year to yourself and Stolesy and anybody else watching. Yeah, I need to get a bench. But I've got the cash, see how this game goes, and I might pick up a runner or something next game. That's what I got. I do. I think they got great flexibility, great ball carrier. It's, yeah, it's great. It's great for wood elves or leaping teams because all of a sudden the leap isn't as threatening. Yeah. Yeah, very nice. Aha. Hmm. Trouble is, I can't really capitalise on that too well. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, it can. It can really mess with the head. Yep. Well, if you want to look... Are you looking now, are you? Because I'll just pause at the end of my turn anyway. Stolzy's telling me his Mino's 270k. That's probably worth more than my team.
Because Mino's been killing everyone.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, I think that might have done it. Can you hear me now?
He'll let us know. I'll end my turn. Are you ready to play your turn?
Yep, I'm ready to go.
He'll let us know probably. He says he's fixed it, Stolzy. What can you hear? Did you win game 2, Stolzy? Tell me. Because you got a draw in the first one, if I recall. Yes, you're heard.
Ah, excellent.
What a start.
There he goes. Oh, a nickel.
We'll have to let it go. He lost the... and he's won his last 2. He lost his first. I've got to replace that blitzer. He's agility 3 blitzer.
Yeah, you take agility down on a lino, but probably not a blitz.
Well, the fact he's got blodge means he still serves purpose.
Yeah. Rain's not really ideal for me.
No, it's nice for me. Nicer for me than you.
If we can get... should probably blitz you first.
That's nice. Because that's your reroll pickup gone.
Yep. Okay.
Hi, V-Power. We've lost an elf, V-Power. We lost an elf. He got smashed.
Right. Come on, see if we can get the ball up. Oh,
Yeah, that's a good pickup. That is a very good pickup.
That guy needs block and then he'll be pretty handy.
What a strength 4 guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much so. No, the Mighty Blow Claw guy hit him. 9 on the armour, so Claw didn't affect. 9 on the injury. I wouldn't say it's one out for next week. I'll just replace him, Stolzy. Lineman, come and go.
Still, is he getting excited?
Yeah, he's getting excited. He needs all the help he can get. Yeah, it's going to make for hard work stopping a Chaos grind with a strength 4 ball carrier.
I've got quite a bit of guard as well.
3
guard pieces, which...
Attrition is generally the biggest factor for any elf team against Chaos.
I think that'll do. So which two... You've played the two other Chaos then, not me and Stolzy, obviously.
Yeah, yeah. Let's push you up to there. Do you know what? I might actually leave him in contact. Here we are. Hi Monk. Monk's popped on to tell us how well Belfast got on against Cardiff Devils over the Christmas period. Oh, he's not, because we won. Guess what's going to happen to this little fella on the floor? Yeah. You know what's going to happen here, don't you?
I do know what's going to happen here. I should have brought him back in rather than leave him on the edge of that.
Yeah, the thing is, leave him on the pitch is going to ruin the team. Lose the player from a foul, that's just a risk you have to take. But if he goes off, I've got more chance. That's good.
Okay, you'll get help as well, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
But you take that.
Yeah. No, we're top of the league though, I think, aren't we, Drunken Monk? I think. Yeah, him going off, it's a risk for the foul, but he could have potentially ruined the team. And that's a risk I can't. And I figured that the guard with your mass guard had less value.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
No, babes. It's all square with the inducements.
It's probably the wrong place to put him. But largely, we're quite happy to stay there for a turn.
How do I want to do this? Right, needs to be you next. Oh wow, that's gonna hurt.
Let's make us.
Look at that, 4 in a row. 4 ones in a row. That's a curse of any team, that is. Obviously I'm grateful for 2 of them.
Not putting anyone down at the moment.
That's the best chance I've got.
Got quite a few blodgers, so I've not
Yeah,
got that many. Got no
yeah,
tackle, so
which helps.
you've got a chance.
What skills he got? Leader. Oh, that's an interesting one.
leader reroll always gets used first, doesn't it? That's right, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
Yeah, so I've used that already.
yeah. It's useful to have it for the second half. Let's organise myself a little bit. I did think about surfing this beast that you've got there. I figured if she can get out, I'll surf him, but I thought it's a risk I don't really need to take.
Made it out this time.
Yeah, I think if that KO stays off the pitch, then that foul would have
Yeah,
been very worthwhile.
yeah, definitely.
Playing with 9 is never good. And I know that any Mighty Blow player would have caused that casualty, but it's what he's going to do the rest of the game, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. He's got pile on as well.
Yeah, which isn't
He
pleasant.
could do a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a bit risky down there.
But if anyone can play with 9Ls, Wood Elves can do it with 9Ls. We know that much.
Okay.
Right.
Can't remember last time I knocked one of your guys down. It was turn 1. Maybe turn 2.
Well, I'm not giving you many hits. That's part of it. Need some more of that. You're quicker. Here we go. Do I want to do that? I think I'm going to. Where do I want him? Where do I want to? There. Cheers, Stolzy. Stolzy's commented on my defence, saying it's good defensive play so far.
It's pretty watertight.
Yeah, that's. I mean, the strength is an issue, the armour is an issue if you let it get to you. I've got to concentrate on what I can do, and I'm never going to outbash you, I'm never going to outfight you, so I've got to do what I do. And that's either force you to make an error or frustrate.
Need more block on this team. Well, your team's got so much block, it's...
I built it that way for a reason.
Yeah. Need some pals as well.
I figured that it was going to be... Tackle is possible, but I figure if I can get block on the guys, it just makes them that more... part of me wishes I'd taken dodge light nose instead, actually, for the mobility. But my priority building a team was the lineman. The only one that I was not happy was with the guard lineman, because I didn't get block on him. But guard you can't turn down. So you know, it's interesting.
I think I'm just going to have to base you here and...
Yeah. Well, it gets to that point, and I've watched an Amazon player playing a good friend of mine, Dwarfs, and people write it off straight away, and he actually likes the matchup because a lot of dwarf coaches will just base you and let it go wrong, where he's like, I'll just keep knocking you down and keep chipping away, and eventually armour will break. When armour breaks, I'm a player up, and as soon as I'm a player up, I've got at least a draw, and he ends up winning those sorts of games.
Yeah.
What do I want to do? It's 2 dice first hit, 1 dice second. The second could be a surf. That's massive if we get it. I'll take the first by all means.
Let's put it down.
Oh, there we go. Do you know what? I don't even think I need to go for it there. Dodging like a goblin. Yep. Do I want him there? Yes, I do. Yeah, as soon as you put that warrior there, I knew there was a chance. Slim, but there was a chance.
Not making enough progress though, some of them to do some moves you wouldn't ideally.
This is where, what I was saying before, I'm looking to frustrate, making you roll dice, making you do crazy shit. That's when the opportunity comes to steal or whatever.
Really a pal.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, risky, go for it. So I like that.
How risky.
Every dice roll's a risk. But you have to make at least one more dice roll next turn as well.
I do, I just wanted to make sure I still had the re-roll.
Yeah.
Even then it's not going to be very easy to get through.
Well, I've got a long way to go round.
Better move. Okay, I think that's the best I can do. I'm not very happy with it.
He kind of needed to go down. Didn't happen. Okay. Not the end of the world. It could be if this goes wrong. Nah, I knew that was happening. Oh, wow.
Okay, that as well.
Yeah, that wasn't a very good turn. It leaves you a nice, easy run in.
I need what, one GFI?
Yeah.
Well, let's not mess about doing anything silly first then.
I find that frustrating. It's my fault. I shouldn't have taken a reroll. But I find it very frustrating because it's like there's a lot of hard work gone into that, and it's just a silly little error. There might be another one yet. Yeah, there's not one there. Good score. Good score.
That was hard work to get through there.
Waking up helps. Yeah, I need the weather to change really to make life a bit easier. Yours didn't, which is good.
He gets another chance in a minute though.
Yeah, I'm hoping he doesn't. So if he doesn't come back, I'd almost take that for the score given, because he could potentially ruin the team. This next games aren't a big deal. It's more about having a team. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stolzy needs your player to do his job for him.
Well, to be fair, his job is to try and beat you, not to beat you up for Stolzy.
Yeah. You're doing it for yourself. Stolzy should be able to do it with the team he's got on his own. Maybe he's scared. Maybe he needs extra
Stolzy
help.
won't like to hear it, but he really should be winning this division.
Oh yeah, he should be walking through it with the team he's got. Right, where is... Let's see what we can do with some shenanigans. It's difficult. We'll try that. Difficult with 9 players and difficult with rain still. That's not a problem.
Change into more rain.
Yeah. difficult with Dark Elves, and it's difficult with movement, well, with 9 players, sorry. I think you need to be there.
I'm not very good at this one turning malarkey. Done it a few times with snails, but yeah.
You need to go there.
I think it's just something you get better at practice, isn't it?
If it depends on, and this might sound sad, how serious you are about improving your game. Well, that didn't help. Because if you are serious about improving your game, you sit there with a table and some models or dice or whatever, and just go over and over and over. See?
Yeah, I guess that's the way to do it.
This guy would then be putting that guy there to push there, so I'd need 2 blocks there. This guy would come around and do it. Such is life. Can we get... We can get some frenzy hits on there. And you just practice and you practice and you practice and you practice. And the return, you spend a couple of hours doing it. Most games you're going to get an opportunity, and the return is massive. Nothing. No catch.
Not by him.
No.
Right, I need my guy to wake up.
I'm hoping not.
Yes, good lad.
That's
He's
disappointing. That's disappointing. 9 versus 11. Yeah, like V-Power says, there's plenty of guides, but I think guides only work so much because you're relying on a situation that matches the guide that you've learned, and you learn in that guide. It only works in that case, where trying and practicing and doing and mixing it up, getting the hang of all the chain pushing and stuff, there's no substitute for it. Yeah, they do. They show the basics.
We'll go with that. I'm hoping the rain will hinder you a little bit. It didn't. I was lucky, really. I got my first pick up and never had to try and pick up again. So.
Oh, that's a kick and a half. Oh, that's a good kick. That I approve of that. And he caught it as well. Yeah, and he caught it. Couple removals right on this line would be glorious. Stay there. Don't do that. Not really a blitz option, is there?
Not an obvious one.
No. Let's play a bit dangerous. See, the thing is that with Monk is you don't need to be worrying about whether it succeeds or not, which sounds a bit controversial. If the... No, don't be doing that. If it's just dice rolls that stop you achieving, then take that as success. It's the process you look at, it's not the success or fail. Because all that does is hide. It's like you play someone, if you remove all their team and you know, you don't particularly play well but you win, you've not actually gained anything as a coach. You can lose games and actually gain something, and those then turn into positive win ratios across the grand scheme. You want her down, don't you?
No. Not gonna get it.
You got another go yet? For some reason I thought we had friends again.
No, no.
Which is probably a good thing.
You can't have everything.
No.
I think our last skill probably give him a tackle, but...
How do I want to start this off?
It's probably a mistake to follow then.
I'm not sure how I want to start this off. Do I want that? Kind of exposed a little bit, really. Oh, come on, these ones are going to kill me, they are. That didn't, which was good.
Punches a bit of a hole in the middle of my defence.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. I've used dodge already. There. Oh, these are going to hurt. Oh, there it's got to be. Wow.
Another one.
Do you know what? She needs to be there. No, she doesn't want to be there at all. That's ridiculous. Why did I do that? No. I wasn't feeling that turn. It just wasn't happening for me. It's difficult being outnumbered.
Yeah, it's never easy.
No, it's creating, because of the early pressure you've put on the flank and sweeping around, I have to do something or I'm going to get caught. I could have lasted a couple, 3 or 4 turns, but I think attrition might have kicked in. Just take a chance while you've got it.
Things I can get an easy hit on the ball carrier, and even if I put him down, the ball's going to end up.
Rand said I rolled a 1 on every single dodge that turn on the first attempt. Not that it matters, it's what it is. I was once told something by a very wise person. He said, don't complain about the things you can't control, like dice. Focus on the things you can. Your positioning and the way you play.
Well, that seems sensible.
It does. And then you won't ever blame the dice when you lose. Because there's probably something that could have been done. It might be just a bad matchup. It happens. I wondered if you'd re-roll that.
Yeah, I think I needed to. It would have been difficult for you to get out if you'd kept the ball, but... It's not a bad scatter for you. Yes, but...
But we're still playing in the rain. Ah.
This chap. Box 7.
This is going to be a thinking one. Having to make dodges I don't want to make. It's got to be with a go for it, I think. Pickup's good. We approve.
Nice.
Not quite there. It needs to be. Hi, Burzo. Oh, another failed dodge. Wow. I think that's my third double one, isn't it, on a dodge? It's this rain, I'm telling you.
That's a 1 and a 2. That's your agility down guy.
Oh, is it? Well, he still had to take a chance.
Can I get around
Yeah, you can get around. I needed him to block that channel. Yeah, that agility guy is, I think, 2 points off going up a level as well. I did get some new dice for Christmas. I didn't get them for Christmas per se. I got them just before 12-man ran a lovely little tournament which I won, and picked up some new dice there. Unfortunately, they don't work very well in the rain.
Okay.
I think it's your turn. It's your turn for double ones now, isn't it? Oh dear, I was only kidding. Oh, there it is. Another good hit.
Okay. Where should we go? There, maybe?
Yeah, I think that's the best place.
That's helpful.
What, the guy having the ball?
Oh no, he hasn't got the ball.
Okay.
Could have been better.
Okay, interesting. This is going to be a bit of a struggle, I think. It's all part of my stalling tactics, this is. I figure if I let you disrupt me a little bit, it stalls out the game. And then, if eventually I do score, I get a draw out of it.
I'd like to have blocked in that other witch, but can't do much else with that.
No.
That's not amazing.
As soon as that's your last play, I'll take the wrestle.
Wrestle's pretty good on it. Witches would jump up, isn't it?
Oh, some people don't like it, and I respect that, but they make
I've never really considered it before, but having looked at your two, you haven't really used wrestle and
no, but they're such a massive threat when it comes to sacking players. Right. At the moment we're looking at, what's that, a 4-5. That's no good. That's too many dodges. That's just a wasted. Unfortunately, I'm going in with a 1 dice. You blocking that lineman off was a good play, because I had 2 dice on this guy. But it doesn't matter. When you do shenanigans like that. And that ball is as well placed as I'll ever get. Oh, I don't want to foul in, that would just be crazy.
Hoping for the rain to kick in now. No.
These ladies bath in cauldrons of blood. The rain's not going to help. Yeah, that was hard work, that. Playing with 9 was hard work.
So how many turns have I got? 4 or 5, is it?
Something like that, yeah.
Could kind of do if it stopped raining there.
No, we got to keep the rain on. Could do with a nice onside kick and a blitz to go with. Instead of a casualty. Well, I did get a blitz last time, I can't complain, but a casualty come with it. I'm already spending my money on my head. I don't know whether to... I've got to replace the lineman, but I can replace him with a runner, see? Just to annoy Stolzy. He's quicker and his armor's 7, so claws won't work. I used to play a lot of Dark Elves back when I started playing League Play. But thanks, buddy. How can you say Agility 4 is cheating when I'm playing Claw Monstrosities? I appreciate you've only got 1. Armour 9 and Claw's cheating. You've only got to look at our division, 4 Chaos. That tells you it's cheating, because it's easy mode. Shaky will tell you it's easy mode, isn't it?
Not so far.
No, seriously, I turned to Wood Elves purely because the Claw was killing me. So I thought, well, if they're going to Claw, I'm going to take Armour 7. And it worked. So yeah, we need the rain to pay off big time here.
So what do we do next? Pick up the ball or move? Move a little bit.
Here comes that all-important pickup. He's done it again. Your ball handling has been exceptional.
Didn't need the extra arm, guys. He's taken a rest this game.
Well, we've only had 2 pickups in this game. No, 3, because I made a pickup just now, didn't I? Granted, mine was a 3+ rather than a 4.
You want to go? Let's try that. Still got 4 more turns.
That's a long time as well. It's a very long time. Where's he going? That's how we're going to set out our defence. See what you're going to do.
Can't really afford to move up the field as slowly as in the first drive. So.
No, this is it.
Get in there, can't put a cage around him. Yeah.
Hopefully I won't get caught by a silly little mistake at the end. Yeah, of course I've got Necro later on in this league. Who's our Necro coach in our league?
I don't think we've got a Necro, we've got an Undead.
Oh, that's right, Undead. There's only 4 claw teams, isn't there? Undead. Who else we got? There's me. Oh, the Ogres.
There's another Dark Elf. Another Dark Elf.
Yeah, and the Ogres. They could be dangerous, the Ogres.
And that's who I've got next week.
Yeah, they could be devastating. I think I've got them last, which I'm happy with.
Should we hit? Oh, come on. Okay.
I'm surprised you followed with him, to be fair.
Just wanted to try and base as many players as I could. I know it left a hit on him, but well, even if I draw a few hits, it might stop you moving your guys around.
Yeah. Right, let's do that. You've got that job. You're next. Stuns are nice. A couple of KOs would be nicer. Won't lie. Trouble is now we need to do some dodging. Trouble is don't have enough players to do what I need to and want to do. So kind of exposed, but it means ball handling, and the weather's not the best for that for you, is it?
It's not, so I'm not really looking to start throwing the ball around.
No. Yeah, she was always going to remain in base contact. I know you've got to hit her, but your block pieces are nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, I'm not too happy about hitting with this one, but
Nice hit. You know, as much as there's a power on every dice, there's also both downs and skulls.
Stun would have been good there. Okay. Get us anywhere, really.
I think for those that obviously can see my mouse, these guys here create you an issue down the centre. Because you can't really progress forward.
I can't, I can get...
You can go up and round, you can hand the ball off, and if that works you could potentially leave me in a lot of bother. But your team's kind of split in two, which was come from last time's defence. So whichever way you go, you have got two other turns, so be interested to see how you deal with it.
Don't really want to give the ball to one of these beastmen who are unskilled either.
Well, I think my Dark Elf teams tend to have no leading scorers as such, because they all pitch in and do the job. I appreciate it's different with Chaos.
I'm more thinking they're less likely to hang on to the ball if you manage to get a hit on them.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I know 2 dice uphill. If I hit that guy with 2 dice uphill, there's 70% chance I'll be okay with block or wrestle. So I'm not afraid to take that option either.
So be happy with that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, that's mine in there.
Right, let me see. 2 turns, he's a problem. Him not so much. You can get a hit on your ball. I can't really get an assist to go with. Do I really want to start with a dodge? No, but I am going to. Following up there might have been a mistake. I think I'm yet to cause a KO in open play without a foul.
Yeah, the only one you got was on the foul, isn't it?
Yeah. Let me see. One,
And
two,
casualty was from the
three.
first block of the match, I think.
Yeah, that was from yourself, wasn't it? Okay, let's go in there. Don't like doing it this way, but I think I kind of got to. Three rerolls means I can burn one. hopefully that'll cause you a bit of issue.
Yeah, I think it does.
Yeah. This is it. This, when she gets sidestepped, she'll be very nice. And that's about making you blitz backwards and not forwards. Long way to go yet, but I tell you what, I don't think either of us would complain at a draw at this stage. It's been real tight.
It has been tight.
But I don't know if I've done enough.
I couldn't even get it. It's going too far across the pitch, not up the pitch.
This is the plan, see, that's what those three in the middle were all about. That's why I needed two in place before the witch elf could move, just in case one went down. But
some crazy
elf bullshit.
Passing.
V-Power will let me know later where I went wrong. He'll tell me my mistakes. Please no, Dwarf Giants, please no. Part of what I try and do, it's difficult, is saying about listening to the way I'm playing and why I'm talking about it. Obviously it's slower because I want to tell you what my plans are before I do them. But if it helps people, it's got to be worth it. Ooh. Ooh. That was an interesting. I thought that you was going to go for it to that square.
Well, I thought about that afterwards. And that probably would have been the better play. But I'm not in a terrible position now.
3, 6, 7, 1, 2. Okay, she's out of play. No, I didn't see it coming either, and I think fortunate to get away with it, if I'm honest. She's going to have to come down there. To clear a gap. Starting with the dog. I'm going to leave him there because he can reposition. Okay, where are we gonna I've got to go through him somehow. No, I didn't want that. That screen's really quite nice.
It's really well done.
Yeah. Yeah, I could have done with that reroll there. Now he's not used dodge yet. That's good. Nah, 3 much. 3 plus was too much. Well, go for it to score. And that, my friend.
Copy at the end of the first half, isn't it?
Yeah, almost. It's a good game. Well done, my friend. There it is. Good score.
Oh, that was a struggle. That was a tight game.
No, I enjoyed that. Yeah. Playing men down was hard work. A couple of things to think on there. But that screen that you had...
In the end, I probably benefited from that guy getting sent off more than you removing my guy for half a turn. Half a drive, rather.
Yeah, I mean, that's ifs, buts and maybes, because he could have then, very next turn, removed the player, you know?
Yeah.
Which has gone up a level? No. I think... that screen where you're obviously...
unhappy. I've only...
Oh, he's getting replaced. He's getting replaced, so it doesn't matter. I've got 200k, I have to... Well, when you validate, I've got 200k, I have to buy somebody. Positional battle all the way, really. It was, and like I tried to say earlier, the result obviously matters, because it's a league, but if you're happy with your positional play and the way you played, that's worth more than the result.
Yeah, I think that's right. I think.
Oh, we want to see
the. To be fair, I had slightly better dice. You rolled quite a lot of ones. I didn't roll ones on GFIs when I needed to. Ball handling is lucky.
You could look at it like that. I mean, or you could say you forced me to roll those dice. You know, in which case, that's part of your game plan. We've got one game left to play this part. Girth top of the table, followed by Stolzy with 2 wins, and then you, me and Dwarf Giant are all... Oh no, you've got a win and 2 draws. And there's 2 Dark Elves with 1-1-1, so it's all to play for.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a tight league, this one. Stolzy will run away with it.
Chaotic Cookie's going to re-watch, that's nice to know. That's nice to know. It's nice to hear positive feedback like that. Let's see what this witch is going to get. We've got 200k. What do we do with the cash? Lyman's got a niggle. Oh, he's only a few points, so I'll keep him for now anyway. Level up on the witch. What's she going to have? She's got 4. See, tackle already. She's got tackle and wrestle, hasn't she?
Strip ball, leap.
Yeah, I'm thinking... No, I wouldn't do leap. I'm thinking strip ball. Sidestep's nice.
Yep.
But I've got an extra movement.
She's a pretty good sacker.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's that 70% I said about 2 dice up earlier. Means 70% of the time the ball's coming loose against somebody without sure hands.
Yep.
Forget dodge and block, you've got wrestle and tackle. And that is massive. So I think we're going to follow that path. And then she gets a second go as well, which makes it really nice. And what, 70% of 70%, that must be... No, strip ball. A strip ball. Well, a 30% means that she goes down anyway, so you won't get a second block. Strip ball, tackle, wrestle, that's a beautiful combination. On a 1 dice hit, that's 83% of the time the ball's coming loose.
Yep, anything but a skull.
Yeah.
They haven't got sure hands, that is.
Yeah, if they got sure hands, it changed it to 50-50. Still not a bad combination.
No, it's not.
So 200k to spend. I could ditch a lineman, there's no need to at the minute. Do I pick up a runner? Do I recycle the Agility 3 Blitzer?
I think you probably keep him for now as his blodge.
I think so. He's blodge. He's a point off skilling up. He'll see us the season out. We've got 3 games, and then I can transfer in. I think runner's the next option to go with.
Yeah, I like a runner. Extra bit of speed.
Yeah. Makes it a quicker team all round. I think we might go for a runner.
It's a quick team already with you having all 4 blitzers, the 2 witches and the 1 witch's movement up as well.
Yeah, that movement up's a dream. Makes 1 turns very viable.
I've played both the Dark Elf teams now, and your team's quite different to Dwarfs in that I don't think he had any blitzers when I played him. So he had the 2 witches, which were really strong.
The V-Power's called him for an assassin. Right, V-Power.
Which to see the benefit of assassins.
They can be good. They have their paces. I just haven't found it yet.
No, they're not fast. Stab isn't, I don't think, very effective. Shadowing.
It's a threat skill.
Yeah. Shadowing I've not really seen much in use, so I'm not completely sure how it works, but
shadowing can work
better if you've got high movement.
Yeah, it works much better than there. I could afford 2 players, and I'm tempted by 2 players, not 2 assassins. Although I have run a team with 2 assassins before. If you play the right team, Armor 7s, Amazons, that sort of thing, sometimes they can just dominate the game. I've known Orc players try and get away from them, just in case. They make good for if you knock a player down, marking a downed player, because they'll just stand up. And then you get a free stab. 3 blitzes before you score, because they can't turn over. I've killed tree men and ogres doing that. Right, what are we going to call this runner? What should we call this runner? Let's give him a proper name.
The names you got so far, and the which is just
they're all they are just Brad Voth. What a legend the Voth was. Except for he was never ever a runner, was he? Let's be honest. Let's just call him Voth. Because that almost sounds Dark Elf like, but I know who he is. There you go, we've got a runner to go with. What's my level 1 stadium? I need to think about that at some point. Okay, that's not too bad. So we can get this blitzer skilled up. We can transfer in a blitzer. Our team's looking nice and healthy. I don't really want promotion just yet. No multi-stabs
gimmick.
At
least 1 more season before you before you get promoted.
V-Power's talking about multi-stab.
It's just a death sentence, I think.
It is, and for all the grief I give Stolz, it's because I love him and he knows that. I think 2 seasons is good. Get promoted early and it's dangerous.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, thank you very much for the game. Stolzy, we're up next, my friend.
Right, so catch you later, buddy.
Good luck with the season. Go and kill some more people. Stay safe, man.
Catch you later.
Right, Stolzy, we're up next. When are we looking at playing? Let's just do this. He wasn't a bad player, Monk. He wasn't a bad player. He wasn't great. He took a put in a few good hits along the way. So we've taken a loss. Disappointing. Good game. Justified. I can't argue with that. Made a mistake or 2, I think. Reroll the first half. Should have just gone with a dodge. Looking at the team after playing 3 Chaos, I can't complain. Stolzy's up next. What's we got? 1460 in TV. Let's have a quick scout of his team. $1,800 is that saying? Three Chaos Warriors. Strength 5 doesn't mean a great deal to me because, let's be honest, I don't block Chaos Warriors much anyway. 2 guard. Oh, this Beastman's got an injury. What's up with him? Is that a niggle? It is. So he's prime target number 1. What else we got? We got just the 1 claw player, and that's not as bad as everyone makes out. Grant is the Minotaur. Let's see what he's got. He's quite horrific, if I recall. Block, tackle, juggernaut, tentacles. He's horrendous. But if he goes down, I'm going to foul him. Oh, he's got an injury too. It's just agility, or has he got 2? Just agility. Chaos Warrior tackle there. Okay. Where's the ball carrier? Where's your ball carrier, Stolzy? Is it this dude? Sure hands, dodge, block. Okay, we're going to have a lightning bolt with his name written on it. 1800. 1460. It's 3. Says lightning bolt and 200k to spare. Oh well, that's like dreamland. That is. We could pick up Apo to protect the team, or even a bribe, and I can sling in some fouls. If he goes down players, he's in trouble. If I go down players, I'm in trouble. But I'm not expecting to win. Yeah, that's going to be an interesting one. Answers on a postcard. Send us a message. What sort of inducements do you think I should be looking at, so we can take Stolzy down a peg? The Wizards have got to be a shout. It really has. It really has. We'll have to see. Till then, guys, I wish you all the very best of luck. Again, for those that didn't see at the beginning, Happy New Year. Been a pleasure, and I'm looking to getting back into this. Once the champ ladder kicks off again, I'm going to look into jumping into that, sticking some more time into that. Hopefully, I've got a plan in mind to play through, then go back, watch the replay on a quicker speed, review the games, point out where I went wrong. Helps me with my play, and hopefully some of you guys that like watching in for tactics can tune in and pick up some tips and jump on with me and we discuss them, whatever, stuff like that, and see if it works. Till then, guys, stay safe, good night.